they say, right, Stu? There's only several people that it's mathematically possible for them to be in the final round. We have it all laid out right in front of us. Ooh, a three-way tie between Potts, Seddon, and Spangler, huh? Ooh. He'll go through in the left lane. Nice run, 12:43. Galanka brothers in the right lane, the 57 Chevrolet. Gary Guido in the left lane, driving the Buick today. And he's in Street Eliminator and probably the Buick and Heavy and Trophy Mod. Oh, and everything. Expensive day at the races for him. On the way to the big end, right lane gets the win ticket.
Purchased a delay box, Thorn D&D Bob's Terminator, directly from San Biondo. Also, in 1989 opening day, the awards will be double, $2,000 for a 501 light and $200 for a 509 or better as of 1989 from San Biondo, the king of the delay box. Buick Turbo, Gary Guido Tower side. Where's the Gary Guido fan club? There they are. Pit lane, the Total Obsession Buick Grand Sport. Side-by-side race, tower side, 1220, pit lane at 1262. Chevrolet truck tower side, a Buick Turbo in a pit lane, V6 power. Remember, in 1989, you'll be able to buy one of 2,000 Trans Ams with a V6 turbo motor in it, just like in a Buick, that's right. You can check out the issue of Car and Driver I brought up before. The 1989 anniversary Trans Am will have a V6 turbo Buick motor. Comes some more black Buick Turbos. And there's a red one, thank God. There's one yellow one, I think, too. That's a T-type, that's not a turbo, sorry. What time's the Met game, bud? Little kinks for you. $13.33 in the pit lane for the win light. Buick Grand Sport Tower side up against the turbo car. And here tower side is the Buick Turbo up against the Buick T-Type in the pit lane.
Now we're going to get some water on the tires. Now we're going to wait a few seconds here. The cars in front of us go.
Another Buick in the pit lane, tower side, the Pontiac Grand Am right there.
505,000. Here we go. Now we're going to do a dry burn out. In case there's any excess water on the tires. Seems pretty good. Kind of stamps the neck a little bit. Now we're approaching the starting line. Hello, come on. Pounds of boost. We got the first light stage. Now we're going to bring that turbo up. It's a boost. Now we're bringing it up, 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 up. Now we got the second light, and here we go. Right now. Good launch.
Pit lane, tower side, Bob McGinley. Buick convertible pit lane, tower side Buick Turbo. I'll tell you, the latest issue of National Dragster on sale right now at the Raceway Park Souvenir Store. It's unbelievable. A lot of good pictures, so check it out. Nitrous Buick in the pit lane, the Mustang tower side. And there goes the nitrous car. Let's see what he can do right now. He's on his way. The nitrous oxide kicking in for all the horsepower. And he goes 1237, 109 mile per hour for a street car. That's outstanding. Buick stock class in the pit lane and Buick Grand Sport tower side. Coming up next, Super Pro Quick 32 qualifying. Etta Glynn's a grandmother. That's right. One of the Glynn sons had a baby boy, I think, or baby girl.
From Turbo Tune, New Jersey. Today we're going to be installing a Buick Grand National Ram Air system from Kenny Bell. We're going to start by removing the mass airflow sensor from the stock airbox. Disconnect the clamps. Get 10mm screws on the back side. Disconnect the wire connector. so you can move around a little bit. Set that aside. Now we'll remove the air pipe leading to the sensor. We'll then disconnect the ambient air temperature sensor from the filter itself using a 3/4 inch wrench. Unscrew the sensor. Remove. Set this aside. We'll then unscrew the air box itself, which is down low. There's 2 screws down below on the frame which hold the air box in. After removing the 2 bolts, you can lift out the air filter assembly like so. Take out the air scoop, stock filter. And then this is a factory bracket which Kenny Bell utilizes for mounting his air filter, which you put back in and bolt to the frame. Use like 2 screws. Okay, this is the Kenny Bell setup. This is the air filter, which locates inside the air box. And you got a flexible ductwork which mounts on there, which runs down into either in front of your air filter down by the intercooler inlet or into the scoop itself. This is the scoop, which is mounted in the bumper, and your basic hardware for mounting it. Now we have to extend the hose leading to the charcoal canister using a piece of 5/16 fuel hose and a little splice connector here. Put that in there. Move the hose from the canister. Put that together. And reinstall it like so. And we have to move the canister itself back farther. Remove this 1 screw towards the back side of the car. Spin the canister backwards as far as you can and reinstall the screw. A little bit of force, you should be able to push it through the plastic. Now we mount the bracket to the old air filter box, which holds the mass airflow sensor. Tighten that down. And we can install the air filter assembly into the area where it's going to sit. Take the ambient air sensor, push this through the hole that Kenny Bell installed in his filter, and after installing the sensor, you can plug the sensor back in. Just a gentle push, and we can put the mass airflow sensor into the filter after installing the clamp over the filter. And now we're going to install the screws back into the mass airflow sensor to the bracket which Kenny Bell supplied. And now that we've put the car on the lift for easier access, we're going to cut the left lower spoiler to mount the Kenny Bell scoop in that sucks the air in. I use a power tool. remove these two screws underneath which hold the spoiler in position, which is used to mount the scoop to purposes. And now we take the scoop and push it through the hole from the back side into position, like so. Take our nut and bolt with the washers and install it up into the spoiler. Now after cutting the flexible hose to length, we'll install it on the scoop with the clamp. Work it over the outside. Now we take the hose, work it through the area behind the headlight, bring it up and work it onto the canister. Make sure you get it all the way on. Put the clamp around it.
And there you have it, a complete installation of a Ram Air kit on a 1987 Grand National. And we'd like to thank Bill from Turbo Tune and Anthony Malatesta from Blackwood, New Jersey for the use of his car. Good luck with the installation. I'm sure it'll certainly make some improvements.
Thank you.
Have a need for more speed from your GN? In as little as 2 hours, you can bolt on 40% more horsepower with NOS nitrous oxide systems. NOS's GN kit provides all the necessary items for easy installation. These systems eliminate turbo lag and reduce intake temperatures by 60 to 75 degrees. Experience the instant neck snapping surge before your turbo is even full boost. NOS has a full line of high-tech systems for larger horsepower gains. Look to NOS systems for the most efficient, economical way to achieve maximum performance from your GN.
Attention, Razor, you're number 159. You got the wrong Razor. BR drivers, get to your car. BR drivers, get to your car now. Ricky Gadsden, don't forget, you must be loyal to your trainer. So we'll see you Wednesday night on Brian Drapeau's Bad Bye.
Driver of 2028 and Pro, please get to your car now. Thank you.
Real Vanis against Richard Santa Maria, the Elliott Performance Blazer. A little bit of cleanup action, and then we go into the next round of motorcycles. Drop top Buick in the right lane, looking good. The 72 Grand Sport in the left lane. 455 Buick motor. Right lane 1380, left lane a super fast 1196, a 006 light in the right lane. Man, he is dialed. Left lane's got his work cut out for him. Let's see who dialed in properly. At the big end, yeah, right lane gets the win ticket. Cut a light, get a win slip. Stage 1 Buick Z-Class, looking good. Better light this time. Right lane 903, left lane 707. So 707 with the better light. The Z category on the way down. Anybody's race going for the big one. Left lane gets the win ticket.
Got Jim Jones in the left lane and Gordon Poland in the right lane. From Levittown, Pennsylvania in the left lane and Pensahawken, New Jersey in the right lane. Looks like we may have a final here. Better light in the left lane by a mile. Running all the way to the finish line. Can he catch up? No. And left lane sandbags and wins. So left lane takes the win. Right lane dialed in a 1369. Left lane dialed in a 1380. Okay, here we go into Heavy Eliminator. Heavy Eliminator coming up to the starting line right now. We have Gary Guido in the left lane. No cards for these gentlemen, so I think we're going to shoot them. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And left lane, the Buick, leader of the pack, gets the one ticket, 1258. Richie Perry in the left lane. In the right lane, Tony. Tony on the way down. And left lane gets the win ticket, so Richie comes back. Man, you cut a light, you get the win ticket tonight. Frank Florio has got to wait, and we are ready. Left lane, cut a 578, right lane. Gary, baby, 584. Left lane got the win ticket. So Harvey fouls. That's all he wrote for Harvey. Tough break for him, a 498 red. I'll tell you, I'd rather go 430 red than that close. Rick Martinez comes back, and he is going to face in the final Rob Jelinski. Doug Hector, tough break for him. In the semifinal, sorry about that. Doug Haluza got the win that time. Oh man, tough break for John Sortis. Both guys really cutting some lights now. So Rich Perry, the winner. The pair going on right now, Glenn Biondi and none other than Frank Florio, the mystery driver, on the way to the big end. Better light this time, right lane by about a tenth. Right lane breaks out though, so Florio goes home and Biondi comes back. Now right lane for number 11, oh no! So Rick Martinez will face Rob Chilinsky in the Z final. Good green light for both cars. Doug Haluza and Greg on the way down. Look at them go. I can't tell you what their lights are over the radio because they could be listening. Doug Haluza on the way out. Right lane tracking them down. And they both break out. Left lane Haluza gets the win. Trophy stock final right here, right now. Check it out on the start line. Richie Perry in the right lane. A mystery driver in the left lane. Sagos back to the lanes. Jim Sagos back to the lanes. Z category of the Buick final on the line. Rob Chilinsky in the right lane. Rick Martinez in the left lane. Mike Parson and Chuck Graff run lane 8, run off lane 8. Rick Martinez out with a 525. Rob Chilinsky 566. Light all the way to the big end, looking good. Oh, up the pipe down now. Left lane gets the win ticket. Martinez wins.
Introducing CJ Sales, the source for Grand National, GNX, and T-Type sportswear and accessories. GN enthusiasts, check out the custom Grand National jacket from CJ Sales. Direct embroidered satin jackets available in a variety of colors with flannel or quilted lining, sizes small to triple extra large. Make your body a regal body with t-shirts, embroidered caps, hat pins, key fobs, pendants, personalized dashboard plates, license plate frames, and more. Call CJ Sales 1-800-843-1300.